Good morning, dear students. We are into the medieval architecture, that is medieval period architecture. How was the architecture styles during the medieval period? In that, we saw three kinds of styles of temple architecture, that is Nagara, Vesara, and the Dravidian style. And in the previous class, what we saw was about features of medieval architecture and which are the designs they developed during the medieval period, like domes, arches, motifs, mosaics, beehives, and minarets. Features of medieval architecture consists that highly they were using arches, domes, beams, and balconies, and the structure was constructed use of red sandstone, bricks, and stone covered with plaster as building material, and it also covered with the decorative carvings, floral with the geometric patterns along with the calligraphy, and it has included engraves of the Quranic verses or the poems on the walls. So, in today's class, what we are going to study is architecture during the period of medieval period only. During the medieval period, we saw the Delhi Sultans and the Mughals. So, during that time, that is, in today's class, we are going to study about architecture, how the architecture was there during the Delhi Sultanate period. So, before knowing about the architectural style during the Delhi Sultanate period, which are all the dynasties that has come and ruled during the Delhi Sultanate was, we'll know now. First is Slave dynasty. Second is Khilji dynasty. Third is Tughlaq dynasty. Fourth is Sayyid dynasty, and the last is Lodi dynasty. Totally, there were five dynasties which ruled during the Delhi Sultanate period. It has five: Slave dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty, and Lodi dynasty. So these five dynasties, during these five dynasties, how the architecture was there, we will see in today's class. So when we consider the architecture in during the period of Delhi Sultanates, there were built a number of monuments. Not only in the Delhi, in the all, even the other parts of the Indian regions and the regional kingdoms also, nearby kingdoms as well. So let me recall or the list out which are the major uh, monuments which they were built. The first one is Qutub Minar, built by Qutubuddin Aibak, and Adaiddin Ka Jaunpur, Qutubin Aibak. Then Aliya Darwaza by Alauddin Khilji. Next, Tughlaqabad Fort, which was built by Ghiyazuddin Tughlaq. Next, Firoz Shah Kotla by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Next, Bara Gumbad by Sikandar Lodi. Next, Tomb of Sikandar Lodi by Ibrahim Lodi. These are all the major monuments which were built during the Delhi Sultanate period. So, students, as I said before, there were five dynasties ruled in the Delhi Sultanate period. So, during the first, that is Mamalik, or other name is Slave dynasty, Slave or Mamalik dynasty. During this period, Qutb Aibak, a ruler, Delhi Sultan, has built two mosques. What was the name of the two mosques? Kuwait ul Islam and Adaiddin Ka Jaunpur. So this Kuwait ul Islam and Adaiddin Ka Jaunpur, which was built by Qutb Aibak, it's a two mosque. The first one, Kuwait ul Islam, is in Delhi, and Adaiddin Ka Jaunpur is in Ajmer. And he has also constructed a tower which was dedicated in the name of famous Sufi saint called Qutbin Bakhtiyar Kaki. In his name, he has constructed a tower, that is Qutbin Aibak has built in the name of Sufi saint Qutbin Bakhtiyar Kaki, which is known as Qutub Minar. So it was completed during the rule of Iltutmish. This Qutbin Aibak started constructing the Qutub Minar, but it was completed during the rule of Iltutmish, who was a Aibak's successor. After the Aibak who ascended the throne, Iltutmish. So this is the picture which represents the Qutub Minar. So students, this was started by the Qutbin Aibak and it was completed during the rule of Iltutmish. So next we'll move on to the Khiljis. So we have five dynasty. In that first one we saw, that is Mamalik or slave dynasty, which In that, Qutub-Bin Aibak has built the mosque and one tower. Now coming to the Khilji dynasty, that is Alauddin Khilji. He has built many number of monuments during his time, but the famous was among them was Alai Darwaza.